The Kingdom of Lombardy-Venetia, commonly called the Lombardo-Venetian Kingdom, was a constituent land of the Austrian Empire. It was created in 1815 by resolution of the Congress of Vienna in recognition of the Austrian House of Habsburg-Lorraine's rights to Lombardy and the former Republic of Venice after the Napoleonic Kingdom of Italy, proclaimed in 1805, had collapsed. It was finally dissolved in 1866 when its remaining territory fell to the Kingdom of Italy. History. In 1814, Treaty of Paris, the Austrians had confirmed the claims to the territories of the former Lombard Duchy of Milan, which had been ruled by the Habsburg monarchy since 1718, and together with the adjacent Duchy of Mantua by the Austrian branch of the dynasty from 1713 to 1796, and of the former Republic of Venice, which had been under Austrian rule intermittently upon the 1797 Treaty of Campo Formio. The Congress of Vienna combined these lands into a single kingdom, ruled in personal union by the Habsburg Emperor of Austria, as distinctive the neighboring Duchy of Tuscany, the Duchy of Modena and Reggio, as well as the Duchy of Parma, which remained independent entities under Habsburg rule. The Austrian Emperor was represented day-to-day by viceroys appointed by the imperial court in Vienna and resident in Milan and Venice. The Kingdom of Lombardy-Venetia was first ruled by Emperor Francis I from 1815 to his death in 1835. His son Ferdinand I ruled from 1835 to 1848. In Milan on 6 September 1838 he became the last king to be crowned with the Iron Crown of Lombardy. The crown was subsequently brought to Vienna after the loss of Lombardy in 1859, but was restored to Italy after the loss of Venetia in 1866. Though the local administration was Italian in language and staff, the Austrian authorities had to cope with the Italian unification movement. After a popular revolution on the 22nd of March 1848, known as the 5 Days of Milan, the Austrians fled from Milan, which became the capital city of a governo provisorio della Lombardia. The next day, Venice also rose against the Austrian rule, forming the governo provisorio di Venezia. The Austrian forces under Field Marshal Joseph Radetzky, after defeating the Sardinian troops at the Battle of Custazza, entered Milan and Venice, and once again restored Austrian rule. Emperor Franz Joseph I of Austria ruled over the kingdom for the rest of its existence. The office of viceroy was abolished and replaced by a governor-general. The office was initially assumed by Field Marshal Radetzky. Upon his retirement in 1857, it passed it to Franz Joseph's younger brother Maximilian, who served as governor-general in Milan from 1857 to 1859. End of the kingdom. After the Second Italian War of Independence and the defeat in the Battle of Solferino in 1859, Austria by the Treaty of Zurich had to cede Lombardy up to the Mincio River, except for the fortresses of Mantua and Peschiera, to the French Emperor Napoleon III, who immediately passed it to the Kingdom of Sardinia and the embryonic Italian state. Maximilian retired to Miramare Castle near Trieste, while the capital was relocated to Venice. However, remaining Venetia and Mantua likewise fell to the Kingdom of Italy in the aftermath of the Austro-Prussian War. By the 1866 Peace of Prague, the territory of Venetia and Mantua was formally transferred from Austria to France, and then handed over to Italy on 19 October 1866. For diplomatic reasons, a plebiscite marked the Italian annexation on 21–22 October 1866. Administratively, the Kingdom of Lombardy-Venetia comprised two independent governments in its two parts, which officially were declared separate crown lands in 1851. Each part was further subdivided in several provinces, roughly corresponding with the départements of the Napoleonic Kingdom of Italy. Lombardy included the provinces of Milan, Como, Bergamo, Brescia, Pavia, Cremona, Mantova, Lodi Crema, and Sondrio. Venetia included the provinces of Venice, Verona, Padova, Vicenza, Treviso, Rovigo, Belluno, and Udine. According to the ethnographic map of Carl von Chernigchenhausen, issued by the K.U.K. Administration of Statistics in 1855, the Kingdom of Lombardy-Venetia had a population of 5,024,117 people, consisting of the following ethnic groups: 4,625,746 Italians, 351,805 Friulians, 12,084 Germans, 26,676 Slovenians, and 7,806 Jews. Rulers: Kings Viceroys Heinrich XV, Prince of Rusplau in 1814 to 1815. Count Friedrich Heinrich von Bellegarde 1815 to 1816. Archduke Anton Victor of Austria 1816 to 1818. Archduke Rainer of Austria 1818 to 1848. Count Joseph Radetzky von Radetz 1848 to 1857. Archduke Maximilian of Austria 1857 to 1859. Ferenc Gyulai 1859. Governors of Lombardy: Heinrich Johann Bellegarde 1814 to 1816. Francesco Sarau 1816 to 1818. Giulio Strassoldo di Sotto 1818 to 1830. Franz Hartog 1830 to 1840. Robert von Somreifferscheidt-Rates 1840 to 1841. Johann Baptist Spohr 1841 to 1848. Maximilian Karl Lamrel O'Donnell 1848. Felix von Schwarzenberg 1848. Franz Wimpfen 1848. Alberto Montecuccoli Ladeci 1848 to 1849. Karl Borromäus Philipp zu Schwarzenberg 1849 to 1850. Michel Strassoldo Grafenberg 1851 to 1857. Friedrich von Berger 1857 to 1859. Governors of Venetia: Peter Goes 1815 to 1819. Ferdinand Ernst Maria von Bissingen-Nippenberg 1819 to 1820. Carlo d'Inzaghi 1820 to 1826. Johann Baptist Spohr 1826 to 1840. Alois Palfida Urdid 1840 to 1848. Ferdinand Zichy Zuzich von Wassernick-Joy 1848. Laval Nugent von Westmeath 1848 to 1849. Karl von Gorzowski 1849. Stanislaw St. Puchner 1849 to 1850. Georg Otto von Toggenburg-Sargans 1850 to 1855. Cajetan von Bissingen-Nippenberg 1855 to 1860. Georg Otto von Toggenburg-Sargans 1860 to 1866.